Hello everyone! In some countries people come to study. As a rule, the level of education in such countries is quite high, and knowledge will be useful not only for passing exams, but also for life. I made a rating based on UNESCO statistics and the literacy of the population of the countries of the world. The data is collected on many criteria of population literacy and the number of students enrolled in different education institutions. Let's get to know such countries with the help of our selection of the top 10 best education systems in the world. Let's go! 10th place, Sweden. The education level index in Sweden is 0.918 thousandths. These high rates clearly reflect the essence of education in a European country. In addition to the fact that students are taught by the best of teachers, preparatory programs began to develop in Sweden. The admission process is complicated. For example, most universities require a high level of English language proficiency, IELTS, from 6.5 points. However, it's worth it. 9th place, Denmark. The educational system in Denmark is distinguished by the practical experience of teachers in the areas that they teach students. With such zeal, Denmark earned a score of 920,000 of the educational level index of 0. To enter the University of Denmark, you must have an ideal component of the certificate. Vocational education itself is a type of academic degree through which an applicant is required to pass. 8th place, Ireland. Irish education is known for its high level of quality. Index to 0.922 thousandths. Education in this country is also known for a large number of educational institutions. It is known that Ireland leads the world in terms of the number of educational institutions per capita from. It is read that Ireland is a similar option for those who wanted to enter the university in England, but for some reason did not. 7th place, Australia. 7 universities in Australia are listed in the QS World Rankings, which indicates the quality of education. In addition, the number of students is in 3rd place after the US and UK. The education index is 0.924 thousandths. These indicators, Australia has achieved a high level of requirements for students and, in particular, with the help of the intensive system, Australia has many different types of scholarship and grants. 6th place, New Zealand. Although New Zealand is not in demand as a place for proper education among Europeans, it is popular for students of Asian cultures. With an index of 0.926 thousandths, New Zealand is in no way inferior to Great Britain, Canada and Australia. What is noteworthy is that after the 11th grade it is impossible to enter a university. For further training, you must pass a test in the form of a preparatory foundation program. 5th place, Iceland. Iceland's education index is the same as New Zealand's, 0.926 thousandths. Especially people of a technical mindset will like the training, since it is here that special emphasis is placed on the study of energy. For admission, it is not enough to finish the 11th grade. It is necessary to pass all the same foundation pre-training of other option in the form of GCE A-level AB. 4th place, Finland. Finland is famous for calm freedom in terms of study. Even from school years, children are free to study those subjects for which they have the greatest craving. Higher education can be both paid and free. A wide range of applied sciences is also pleasing. The training itself, in general, is from 3.5 to 4.5 years. The index is 0.927 thousandths. 3rd place, Great Britain. Education in the UK has always been prestigious. English education provides not only a lot of worthy educational institutions, but also allows you to learn with the help of courses and pre-training. In addition, many students have the opportunity to know themselves through various forms of careers guidance, which is an indispensable criterion for a worthy future of the young generation. It is not surprising that with such data, the index for education in the UK is 0.928,000. Second place, Norway. Norway is a place where professional engineers and worthy doctors come from. People come here to study serious and complex professions, since the knowledge of the best teacher in the world is really accurate and varied. It should be borne in mind that there are no preparatory programs in Norway. So, when studying any topic, you should rely only on yourself. Of course, with this approach, the state selects only the best applicants. Therefore, an index of 0.930,000 will not surprise anyone. First place, Germany. Germany is a leader in education, with the largest margin in terms of the index 0.943,000. This country attracts applicants from all over the world. The education system works according to the classical scheme. First, people get basic knowledge, then secondary, and after study at a higher education institution. What is especially attractive is that Germany allows you to study any direction, whether it be the natural sciences, the humanities, or the exact ones. By the way, studying at German universities is absolutely free for residents of Germany, but also for residents from other countries.